is what we call
hater shit.
There is no better term.
Out your gap where there is love. You're so skibbity. You're so fan.
It's 6 something in the morning.
On the top it says added to harassment. Look on the left-hand corner.
We're soaked. All of our stuff is soaked. Someone stole the poles from our tent, so we have the empty tent, like, super MacGyvered. We have only about 2.5 feet of headspace. All of our stuff is inside here. It's pouring. There's some random people harassing us. We're in a huge open field. There's nothing around us at all, but they're literally like a few feet from our tent.
Man, go out there. I'm so tired of the whole victim mentality. Like, get your ass out there. If you want to live on the streets, you'd rather live on the streets than go to the hospital and possibly be medicated, then you need to fucking grow a spine, a backbone, just like you talk shit about Xavier. Get your ass out there. Fucking see who it is. Record them. Do something. Talk shit. Get them away from your tent. Like, I cannot stand it with these little crybabies. Like, oh my gosh, I know. But you want to be homeless and act like a big bitch on the fucking streets. Do something about it then, Heather.
At this point, it's exhausting. We've called 311 10 times. I have 3 children waiting for me. I'm 22 weeks pregnant. My hips are killing me from laying on the floor. And I'm soaked. So that's the update. Hopefully something changes soon, but we've done it.
Yeah, hopefully something changes soon. Not unless you and Xavier get off y'all's butt and go get help. Go get a job. Y'all can get a damn job. Just because y'all are fucking crazy sometimes and ridiculous and mean and vile, y'all can still get a job. Y'all are not that mentally handicapped. Xavier probably won't get one because he doesn't want to lose his social security check or whatever, social disabled, I don't fucking know. But I'm so, like, you got me today. Like, I'm here today, okay? It just irritates me, especially coming from a mom who has to do whatever the fuck she has to do. Like, I have a job and she pops up here and there, like, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to fucking make it work for my kids. It doesn't matter. They don't have to see what's going on behind the scenes or how I'm switching money, moving shit around. Like, it's gonna happen. And you're sitting over here complaining, oh, my hips hurt because I've been laying on the floor. Nothing's going to change. No, nothing is going to change because nobody's going to hand you a house. If you're not going to go get a job and get a house, at least use your donations to go stay at a fucking hotel room so you can lay in a damn bed. You're pregnant. For once in your lifetime, think about your baby instead of you.
Everything we can do. You guys have to fucking see what's happening. Like, I wish I could express this. Look at this is the ceiling. This is a tent. I worked, the only one of me between Xavier and I who worked. Xavier does a lot of other things to support us.
Oh, okay. All right. They stole our pole for the tent off of the cart because they don't allow out luggage cart inside the library or hospital. Stop it. That makes no sense at all, Heather, whatsoever. Like, not even the first sentence. They stole our pole for the tent off of the cart because they don't allow our luggage cart inside the library or hospital. Nobody would steal that. I don't even have to explain that to my people. I had ultrasound and lab appointments Friday, and someone decided to steal our supplies off the luggage cart. Oh my gosh, so many thieves. They just love y'all's cart. Y'all have so many interesting things on the cart that people want. This is month 53 since being unlawfully displaced. That's like, hey, this is my toddler. He's 243 months old. He's so cute. It's me.
Fucking see what's happening. Like, I wish I could express this. Look at this is the ceiling. This is a tent. I work.
We cannot see, Heather. Sorry. I'm just like, it's irritated. It's so dark. We can't see the tent. But yeah, we get it.
The only one of me between Xavier and I who worked. Xavier does a lot of other things to support us. Hustle things, selling things. His father donates. But my checks went to our Airbnbs all winter. It is fucking cold. Pardon me. It is cold. And none of my 1,000 resumes or any of my LinkedIn job requests have been followed up on. I even applied at McDonald's. And when I tell you guys...
Oh my gosh. The way she said that was like, she has a fucking house and a vehicle and her kids. And she bitch, you are on the streets. Don't say it like it ain't nothing. I even applied at McDonald's. Bitch, ain't nothing beneath you right now, okay?
I'm applying to jobs I was overqualified for as a teenager. I am not kidding. I have applied to anything and everything. They are holding us outside. 311 has 7 open tickets for Xavier and I. They have not given us any sort of assistance. None. We're soaking wet right now. Outside, 6 a.m. with people surrounding the tent on the outside for no clear reason.
Okay, so this is from last night. Okay. Oh, man. See, Heather always gets... She always gets what she wants. I'm sorry. I probably sound so horrible when I sing. She got both. She got to do her self-care spa day, and she got to eat dinner. It was her soup. She tried to warm it up with her blow dryer. Face mask in a tent. Called the city's 311, but no shelters available. Thank you for admitting that there are shelters, but there's none available. See? Do y'all see how there's little things that shows y'all she ain't as stupid and crazy and mental as some people fucking think? Some people are like, oh my gosh, no, stop. I feel so sorry for her. No, she can't have a job. She's not right. No, she's a fool. She's a fool for you. Yeah, no. She's very slick. She's very slick. Can we get a sponsor to help us with housing, please? Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, let me fork that out. Let me get you a house real quick. Who the fuck? I want to know who the hell would sponsor a damn house. I'm now 22 weeks pregnant, and this is not fun. But obviously it's fun enough because you're not doing anything about it. Oh, shoot. What happened this morning? Someone stole all the poles to our tent. All the poles to our tent. Not just 2, but they stole all the poles to their tent because they wouldn't let us in with our luggage cart. They stole the poles to the tent because you're not allowed to take the cart inside of the library. Duh. How does that not make sense to people? Duh. I'm 22 weeks pregnant, so I had an ultrasound and blood work scheduled for Friday. Sad face. 7:25 a.m. I just want to say, you still have it pretty dang good for being homeless, and you're complaining about the poles. It could be so much worse. Like, it just amazes me how much stuff she has in that tent. Like, walk around and look at some of these homeless people. They literally have nothing. Nothing. 7:27 a.m. WTF do people want? I have never been homeless before, but in my life yet since Dylan's release and the filming of the show, I've been victimized repeatedly. Okay.
This has been going on for 50 months. I've gotten 5 apartments to replace all the apartments that they destroyed of mine. I stayed temporarily with Aunt Diane. You guys saw it all started when the show started. As soon as the show started being talked about, all fucking hell broke loose. And to this day, none of the promises that they have offered me, assistance with therapy and funding and all of this stuff. What? I have no idea where the producers even are. I have not spoken to any of them in, I think, 3 years.
You don't need their freaking help. Not the damn producers. What the heck? Come on, man. just go get help. Stop. You find everybody and anything to blame. To just get up and go get help. My gosh. You had some part in whatever destruction happened to you. I know there was a few that I even believe. But I do know you played a huge freaking role in that. So just stand up, own up to it, and fix your fucking life. That's what we all of us grown folks have to do. If you want to fucking actually live your life, you have to do that. You can't dwell in the past. Believe me, it sucks, but it doesn't get you anywhere. And it's aggravating, like you know that. And it's just so repetitive and so annoying. But yet I just stop. I can't stop watching the shit show. I think there's a part of me that just kind of like wonders if we will actually see some light bulb go off in her head and something changes. Or how long will this actually go on? Like that will suck somebody in. I'm sorry, but that it's just crazy to me.
Offered me assistance with therapy and funding and all of this stuff. I have no idea where the producers even are. I have not spoken to any of them in, I think, 3 years. I've been in near complete isolation. I can't even sit up. I'm literally sitting in the shape of the letter C because the ceiling is caving down because Xavier had a MacGyver, some sort of God only knows what, to make a semi-structure so that we're not getting soaked. And then you like get to year 4 and 3 and 2 and you keep thinking, this is it, you know? This has got to be it. Like, I don't know how this legally took place. The police are well aware. I walk around with a narrative in my back.
Hey, does she have her ring? Where'd it go? And why is she wearing it again? Are they not fighting no more for the day?
Back, I have it right.
Dang, how many hair blow dryers you got? Hair blow dryers? I don't know.
Hold on. Right here. I also keep copies of the police reports, a narrative about everything that has taken place. When do I get my family back? Please help me break free of this anxiety, harassment, and exploitation. That was written on March 26th of 2020. Like, not a single answer. Nothing. No explanation. Wow. No nothing. I filed all these petitions and police reports. No follow-up at all whatsoever. When the state calls back, they say that they're going to help, and then they never call back again. And then I call them, and then they call back in about a week. This is unacceptable. I've had my own place since I was 18. I'm 36 now with 3 kids and 1 in the oven. And, like, the fucked up part is that my personal blog starts to get happy. I find sponsorship that helps me and, like, gives us money and wants to do fun stuff with us.
Wants to do fun stuff with you? That's concerning.
Wants to give us tickets to places and shit, and then they're, like, getting bullied by whoever the fuck is so thirsty for this storyline of me being homeless. It's sick. Someone is literally getting off on me struggling. And it's not even struggle. It's like there is nowhere to go. What do I do? If all my shit is on a luggage cart and the hospital won't let us inside with the luggage cart, the hospital of all places, I go for an ultrasound. They don't want to let us in with the luggage cart. Who do you think is going to fucking let us in? Off on me.
So I really hope she's not saying she did not. Was she not able to go to her appointment because of this damn cart? I hope she fucking left the cart there and went to her damn appointment. I'm not gonna be surprised, but I'm gonna have some words to say if this bitch did not get her appointment because she's gonna blame it on the fucking cart.
If all my shit is on a luggage cart and the hospital won't let us inside with the luggage cart, the hospital of all places, I go for an ultrasound. They don't want to let us in with the luggage cart. Who do you think is gonna fucking let us? Street. Now, I think it's always funny when Xavier is able to stop 30 or 40 times to ask people for cigarettes, free food and coffee, etc. and so forth. But when my toes are frozen.
All right, this is unreal. He is so sweet, and they are doing the same thing they did with Dylan with Xavier. I don't think Dylan was ever sweet though.
Street. No, I think it's always funny when Xavier is able to stop 30 or 40 times to ask people for cigarettes, free food and coffee, etc. and so forth. But when my toes are frozen and I'm asking him to come on, there's always some weird emergency. It's not in his character to do that, so I know it's nefarious. I'm not playing with you people. What you're doing is illegal and unlawful. All of your harassment, I didn't ask any of you for this. If you're not helping with housing or donating money, do not follow me.
Damn, there you go. How real and honest that is. If you're not getting her inside of a house or giving her money, do not follow her. You know, I wish everyone actually unfollowed you, Heather. And then just searched your name whenever we wanted to fucking see what was going on. Everybody should just fucking unfollow you. And then you would have the biggest crybaby rant about how I went from this many followers to only this many followers, and this has to be nefarious. You are so, like, that's who you are. You don't have just a mental problem. You have like a hatred, dark, evil soul fucking problem.
So I know it's nefarious. I'm not playing with you people. What you're doing is illegal and unlawful. All of your harassment, I didn't ask any of you for this. If you're not helping with housing or donating money, do not follow me. Look at what they just got by the Riverwalk. Those are bikes. And look, let me show you the blades on these. They're like manual motors. Solar panels on the roof, and then you could see this big rudder or whatever that thing is called. It spins when the bicyclists start bicycling.
Yes,
What a cool idea. It's getting a little cold, but that's really cool. What a beautiful morning workout, right?